Hello, mamas. Welcome back to Old Man Yells at Cloud. I'm going to release my rage today about two things that I've never talked about on this channel before, ever. AI and TikTok. Never complained about those two in any capacity, ever, in my life. They recently came out with something that I see no one talking about that is making me feel insane, because it is an insane thing that they are rolling out. I'll just get right to it. So, I checked the news. I opened my phone and checked the news because, yes, I do that. I read my little news app like a good little borderline millennial, and I saw that TikTok announced a new feature called TikTok Symphony. This is a thing that is mostly for people with businesses, people that are going to make ads on TikTok, but there's a set of like 12 AI models that you can choose from, and you type in, so say you sell candles and you really want to sell your fucking foot fungus candle. You type in, this is my foot fungus candle, it's this price, I want to sell it to this demographic of people, like 19 to 30-year-old women. You type it in, and it makes videos like this. Watch this shit. This is the craziest thing.
My name is Adrienne. Well, not Adrienne, but...
Sorry, my brightness is too high.
Digital avatar. I am a custom avatar born from TikTok's latest generative AI technology. What I love about my job here at TikTok is that we're building for the future of creativity and marketing. And today, I'm thrilled to unveil our new Symphony digital avatars right here and now. We believe this technology has the potential to fuel the creator economy and offer new avenues for creators and marketers to scale their content globally. In fact, I can now speak over 30 different languages, from Espanol to Francais. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen, Ribenyu Molyu Changni Hwasemas. When it comes to innovating with AI, we are focused on putting creators at the center of our strategy and taking an authentic and responsible approach when it comes to building new, innovative tools. We look forward to continuing to listen to our community and build alongside the industry in order to take creativity to the next level on TikTok with you.
If you're a little confused, that was maybe the most crazy fucking level of gaslighting that I've ever seen in my life. So, basically, to break it down for you... Kobe, get up. Get up on the left side. Get up on here. Jump. I know you can do it. I know you're 14, and I know you're... Oh my gosh. Come on. She almost fucking fell up. So, essentially, that is a feature where TikTok has created these not real, like, fucking avatars to replace TikTok creators, and then just providing the lip service of the AI avatar itself saying, we are thinking about TikTok creators at the forefront of our strategy here, okay? We love our TikTok creators. As they fucking roll out something that will quite literally replace TikTok creators. Now, I got my start on TikTok, okay? Pretty much. I was posting on there. Oh no, I just elbowed Kobe's tail. I feel so bad. She ran away from me. Fuck. I got my start on TikTok in like 2019, posting little fucking videos, and then I like pretty much jumped ship to YouTube eventually, because on here I don't have I don't want to delete YouTube every 3 minutes like I do with TikTok, to put it fucking short and sweet. So I understand and fully have experienced what it's like to be someone who's making a living from TikTok, when you're like not getting like many brand deals, or like brand deals are like far and few between. And you might think like, oh, like who is this going to hurt? Charlie D'Amelio, wow. No, there are so many people that are like what you call UGC creators. I only found out about this like, I want to say like a year ago. I'm so fucking late to everything. But these are people that pretty much make a living like selling products. So fuck, I have these iron gummies here, which you know what, I don't care if y'all want to buy these, but they're good as fuck. But so like brands will like reach a creator and be like, hey, can you make like an ad for us? Can you make a video promoting these iron gummies? You don't even have to post it, but like we'll share it. And then they would say yes. Maybe say like, have you guys tried these iron gummies? I suffer from anemia, and if I don't have these, I'll fall on my fucking ass or face down and break my nose because I passed the fuck out. Whoa, I would eat that shit up. Oh, so there's lots of people that either make a living or supplement their income by doing this. And by lots, I mean like thousands of people. Like, I think there was like a study that said like over 2 million people across the world make income from like posting shit online. That's a lot of people. And what this cuts out is those people that make like either supplemental income or their entire income from these kind of videos, from like selling products. Now, obviously, I feel like I've yapped about this in the past about how like, you know, like you're basically a salesman, like you're not really a creator, but that's besides the point, because if they have the capabilities to make something that completely cuts out this entire career for like millions of people, like fucking that, who's to say? And the purpose for this TikTok Symphony feature is specifically just for brands and like advertisers right now. But who's to say they won't just one day start AI generating like regular fucking content, like just making content, like not even for like advertisement purposes. They're just like, let's just create like a fucking Addison Rae 2.0, and they just make a fully AI influence. And obviously people have done that. There's like Lil Michaela, motherfuckers like that like are like so dumb, but like those are done by people. What if like the platform itself just does this? And what really blows my mind is who the fuck does this benefit? Like, if you really think about it, the only person that this really benefits is TikTok themselves, because I don't think if I saw that freaky motherfucker trying to like sell me a product, like in the video example I showed you, I would not be buying it. I'd probably like actively avoid buying something from a company that's using like AI to promote their products. Like, it feels unethical. B, it feels fucking lazy. I feel like that's what, maybe I'm just like in my own little echo chamber, but I feel like that is a huge part. And I'm definitely in an echo chamber. People have definitely talked about this, but like AI overwhelmingly just feels so fucking lazy. How fucking lazy do you have to be? And also cheap as fuck. If you're a brand that would rather like pay, I don't know how much that shit costs to use, but like $10 to make one of these AI generated ads versus like getting a real fucking human to do it, kill yourself. So it makes me think, because as much as AI is inevitable, the fuck? Why my belly button just popped out? What is wrong with this shirt? Ew. Sorry, just flashed on my fucking belly button. It's fully buttoned up and everything. Okay. AI, duh. It's inevitable. Yada, yada, yada. Like, once again, old man yells at cloud. Like, there's nothing to be done to really stop it. But, fuck, like, it's here already. Now, before I did content online, I was in university going to school for journalism, and any kind of like writing job was one of the first things to go the second we had like ChatGPT and all that shit. I know of like entire publications that are like pretty much fully run by AI right now. Crazy, fucking crazy. And certainly most publications are not hiring new people to do journalism, because it is so easy to just like tell ChatGPT, explain, I don't know, what's like a fucking news thing? Explain the water crisis in Calgary right now. And it whips something up like that. If I were to continue doing college and spending money on college and graduated with a journalism degree, I'd be shit out of luck. And now the fucking other job career path that I fucking chose, if you can call it a career path, is but then again, I have to remind myself that AI will never be able to match my fucking freak, and this same could be said for a lot of y'all. Okay, AI will never be able to match my goddamn freak. They can't code AI that has the fucking demons in my head that I have. Okay, it's you can't compete where you don't fucking compare. Another thing about this TikTok Symphony program that I forgot about is it got leaked before they were ready to announce it, and there was a version of it that CNN was able to get a hold of, and there was no restrictions on it at all. So you could get these like AI avatars to like literally quote Hitler, tell people to drink bleach. It was like crazy, so fucking crazy. Like it was, and they fixed that now. They got like people to read like that ginger girl I showed you, like Osama bin Laden's letter to America. Like fuck, like whoa. And listen, here's the thing. What scares me the most about this, like immediately, I think like the most acute effects of this is not what it's gonna have on like me or even my generation, but the older generation, okay? Our parents. It scares me so fucking much, you guys, how AI is gonna affect like I'm sure you've already seen people's videos about like the AI slop that's on Facebook. Like it'll be like a picture of like a child in like India who built like a fucking castle out of bottle caps, and it's like an AI generated image, and all the boomers are in the comments like, "This is so amazing, praise be to God!" Like it's, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like thank God I don't know anyone like that. and then imagine my surprise when I walk into my mom's bathroom and I see an AI generated painting on the fucking wall. Oh! Oh my God. And listen, I'm not saying this to like shade my mom. Like, listen, it's not her fault. It's not any of these old people's faults. Okay? It's fun to like laugh at them and be like, they're so gullible. But they're not equipped with the vision to see when something is AI. They're not even expecting it. The shit came so fast. They weren't able to like adapt and evolve to like recognize when things are AI and when things are fake. Like I'll hear my mom will like see something on Facebook and like tell her friends at work that's like talking about a video. Like I saw this dog flying through the air. This is not like an actual example that she said, but like it maybe could be adjacent. Like I saw this dog fly through the air with jetpacks on its feet, but it also had a cat head on it. Like it was like a conjoined dog cat combo. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, it's cooked. We're cooked. We're fucking cooked. It's over. It's so over. It's so fucking scary, bro. It's so easy to laugh at, but it's so genuinely scary to think about. Especially knowing that these are like the most like trivial, silly little things that AI is doing in the grand scheme of things. In 10 years, we'll like be like enslaved in like fucking like Amazon factories that are run by AI, and we'll be like, damn, I miss when we were just giggling at little Facebook memes of children in India building the Taj Mahal out of fucking bottle caps. We will look back at these days and be like, the good old days. The good old days. Oh, fuck. It's really scary. Okay, so back to the TikTok Symphony program that they're releasing. So I feel like their little PR team knew that this shit was going to be so controversial. So they're like, these are real actors that we base these models off of, and we compensated them. Is like more or less what they said, which is so funny because it's like, duh, you probably had to compensate them, but it's not like, I bet these motherfuckers got like $500 like as a one-off fee, and they're like, we'll just use your likeness forever as AI. Enjoy. Like, I think what this threat, there's like a kind of like order to who this will threaten first. So I think obviously, like, first there was ChatGPT, and that affected like anything that had to do with writing. So a lot of journalists, copywriters, people in like communications, they all lost their jobs first. Now it has like video capabilities. So but that's like pretty much reading off a script, okay? It's not like the AI is like coming up with like brand new brilliant ideas. But now we're at the fucking stage on the doomsday clock of AI that it's taking out the people's jobs where you're basically just reading to a camera. Like the people that and mind you, a lot of those jobs are already assisted with AI. I know people who would do that, would just like make these like TikToks or shorts, just be like, here are 5 fun facts about the Marianas Trench. Did you know the Marianas Trench is the deepest place on the earth? And they so a lot of them were already using like ChatGPT scripts to just, and they would just like stand in front of the camera, read off like 10 scripts to make like 10 TikToks, and then boom, it was like, I've witnessed this once. It was so crazy. And then now that entire thing can be absorbed by AI. The visual face of a human can be manipulated to just read an AI script. So next is, I think, when we hit the fucking AI singularity point, when AI can like think for itself and like make creative ideas better than a human can. That's when we ring the fucking bell. That's when Bet of the Week is fucking done. That's when we're cooked. And then I don't know what's stage 4. Stage 4 is like when it can fully just make movies like that, and they're like better than any Oscar-winning movie we've ever seen. That's when we're like, that's because like once it can start creating art, and shut the fuck up. I know you can probably say, oh, I've already seen AI generated art. That shit is not art. Like, if you've ever seen an AI generated painting, it's like the ugliest, like most dripless, tasteless shit ever. It always looks horrible. I've never seen one piece of like AI art where I was like, oh, this is amazing. No. As someone who has been on TikTok since it was literally Musical.ly, and been doing it full time. Well, not recently full time because a motherfucker got tired of it, to say the least. Sorry, I thought it was flashing more skin, but it's just my ankle, or not my ankle. What the fuck is this? Wrist! Oh my god. Oh my, maybe I need to be replaced with fucking AI. I'm like actually useless in a big way. I have been in the meat and potatoes and in the trenches with TikTok since 2019. I've seen how the company has evolved. I have been to that office like 15 times plus. I have this crystal statue that says Ben of the Week Creator Ambassador, because I was like chosen for this TikTok Creator Ambassador program back in 2019 to like share how good TikTok was. And over the years, I have seen TikTok prove itself to be the most creator hostile platform out there. I would literally argue that like Twitter is better for creators than TikTok. For the longest time, TikTok would pay its creators literal pennies while they're making billions of dollars through the TikTok Creator Fund. This shit, I never even got a penny of, by the way, because they didn't even offer it to Canadians. Woo! They constantly ban accounts, provide little to no transparency or clarity about their, like, terms of service, which has created so many jaded creators, albeit me myself sometimes, because you know you can put I've had times where I would put like a week into a TikTok video, which sounds so fucking stupid, like get a real fucking job, duh, but I would put so much time and effort into filming, editing a TikTok. I'd post it and then taken down for like an obscure, what's it called, community guideline violation, with audios. Like, I will scroll back to like so many of my past TikToks, and listen, I know this wasn't always guaranteed, but TikTok used to be a bastion for like you could post whatever songs you wanted in your TikToks. Like, you could include whatever songs, and now half of the audios in my old videos are completely gone. You can't even like listen to the audio in the video because there'll be like 5 seconds of a copyrighted song, which is fucking crazy. Just like half of the entire catalog of anything I've ever made just does not exist. Whoa. Awesome platform. Its creators are constantly at the whim of like changes of the algorithm that completely fuck people over. They will prioritize random things. So they had the whole kind of change from the TikTok creator program to like the creativity fund where you have to post videos over 1 minute. And now you see people having to milk the fuck out of like their content, like dragging a TikTok that could have been 10 seconds long into like a minute so that they can make money off of it, so they can like put fucking food on their table. But and those aren't necessarily like viewer or creator friendly updates, because all that does is make people stay on the platform longer so they can tell their shareholders like, hey, we got people on this app longer and longer. Look, everyone's spending so much time on TikTok now. That's the reason why videos are so fucking long nowadays. That's the reason why there's 20-minute long TikTok videos. What the fuck are we doing? YouTube is right there. Like, bag it up, take your ass over to fucking YouTube. I'm jaded, and I do feel burned sometimes from my experience on TikTok. Although a lot of incredible good things came from it. And I was very lucky at the start to be included in like events and opportunities through TikTok. They almost use their creators until they're not useful to them, and then they throw them to the side. For example, I had this TikTok creator manager who was like a person at TikTok who was like my point of contact, who would like send me to like events and stuff, like pitch me for like the VMAs and shit. And then one day I just got an email saying like, thank you for being a part of our program. You are no longer part of it. And I was like, ow! And then like this was someone that like I had like known for 4 years, and then I just got like dropped like that. And mind you, kind of justified. I barely posted on that motherfucker. I mean, I posted my spam account a little bit, but barely posted on that motherfucker. And 2, I shit talk TikTok a lot and like genuinely want it to be banned, because I think it will be a net positive for fucking society if TikTok does not exist on this planet. So listen, like I do understand a little bit, but it's that's my personal experience, and I am biased because of that. But I've also seen people that have had way worse experiences with the platform that could have like literally genuinely been like multi-millionaires with like 30 million followers, but due to TikTok's shoddy algorithm and like really shitty content, what the fuck is it called, community guidelines system, constantly we're just getting fucked over, would get no views for like amazing content. And I know I've like yapped before and be like, shadow banning's not real, you just fucking suck. Yes, for the most part, but and I still don't even really think that shadow banning exists on TikTok, but there is a fucking evil to it. And I've seen just completely unfair community guidelines enforcement amongst so many other things on that platform that make me so jaded and hate it so fucking much a lot of the time. And this whole TikTok symphony thing feels like another step in the direction of to be honest, it feels like okay, so with the TikTok ban, if you're not caught up on that, TikTok announced that they can't and won't sell by the 2025 deadline that the US government has said that they have to sell by. Which is fucking so stupid, because you can sell it. You can sell. Oh, I have this Apple Watch. I can sell this. Oh, I own this iPhone. I could sell this. You can sell it. Shut the fuck up about can't sell it. You could. You just care about making money, and you want to make the most amount. You would rather have your shit get completely banned than sell it for like less than you think it's worth. Fuck you, bitch. So to me, this symphony thing just feels like a cashing out like as soon as they can. I mean, I don't know what and yeah, but it truly does bug me when people kind of act like TikTok is like this last bastion of free speech. Obviously there's a lot of like good that has come from it. Like, it's not a complete negative. I think it's a net negative, but there has been good things that have come from it. I've seen, like, I've been, like, informed about so much stuff that's going on in Palestine from TikTok. Don't really be seeing that shit on, I mean, I was going to say Facebook, but I don't go on there either. So there's been a lot of good stuff that has come from TikTok. But overall, I think, like, when you look at how it operates as an app and how it affects most people, how it affects children, how it affects like older people that don't have the highest level of like social media literacy, it's fucking scary. It is a time sucker. The amount of people that have like their TikTok screen time being like 6 hours plus each day. Holy fuck. Me like call myself out. No, mine is 30 minutes because, okay, wait, this is another side tangent and we'll wrap this bitch up. I'm sorry, I've been so spirited and just yelly today, but thanks for following along. So I have like the screen time limit in my settings for TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, and I have 30 minutes of each a day. And usually I can type in a passcode, but I downloaded the iOS 18 beta, and look at this shit. There's a glitch right now in the iOS 18 beta where if you try and go to screen time, settings fucking crashes. It fully crashes. And when I try and go to an app where I could usually like put in the passcode, it says it's restricted, and you can't even access it until like midnight when it resets. So I fucked myself over. I like actually, before I would like slip and I'd like put in the passcode and be like, okay, just a few more minutes, please. No, like I literally cannot use it now. So thanks for letting me be existential. Let's read this week's drama. What the? Okay, so we have another crazy drama. Not as crazy as that like murder one a few weeks back, but this one is from @May of the Day. And if you would like me to read your drama on a future episode of the Drama Mom podcast, comment it down below. Just 1 or 2 sentences, please. Let's keep it short and sweet. We got things to do. Also, before I fucking like end this and lose my train of thought, I am doing a live podcast taping at VidCon Saturday the 29th, either 3:30 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. They told me 4:30, but then I looked on the schedule online and it's at 3:30, so I actually don't know. But I don't know. Just check their website or I'll post the actual time this weekend when I find out. But it'll be fun, and you'll have so much fun if you come on down. You'll have so much fun with me. Okay, the drama from May of the Day. This guy in my grade 10 has been dealing weed to 11-year-old kids and taking advantage of them, and got jumped and almost beat to death this Monday. That's it. Love the pod. What do I say to that? What can I possibly say to that? And I read it not because it's like an actionable piece of drama that I can offer my advice to, but just what the fuck? By the way, who jumped him? Was it like the 11-year-old kids that jumped him? Because that is so fucking funny. That is so fun. Like all these like high out of their mind, fresh out of like kindergarten class, like, hey, where's my extra gram, you motherfucker? Like, what school do you go to? Fucking Euphoria High? Okay, I love y'all. I'll see you in person at VidCon. Woo! Thanks for letting me be existential. Thank you for letting me be so raw and real. I appreciate it. Love you. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Truly, genuinely. Okay, bye!